Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, if you can't tell by the title, we are going to be playing with a Colourpop palette. Yes, this isn't a new Colourpop palette. This is the palette that I received for Christmas. And I thought, well, you know what, let's just sit down and let's play with it. I haven't played with a Colourpop palette in the longest time. So I thought, you know what, this would be, you know, a good palette to kind of test, whatnot. So yeah, if you want me to test more Colourpop palettes, of course I can do that for you guys. I don't tend to purchase a lot from Colourpop. However, there is now a website for us UK gals and guys that's called Beauty Boxes by Tammy. I'll put like a little video on the screen here, and they sell loads of different brands. They sell Colourpop, they sell KKW Beauty, they sell Kaleidos, they sell Glamlight palettes. So they are starting to stock more like US brands, which is harder for us UK people to get. So yeah, if you do want me to purchase any more like Colourpop palettes or try anything else Colourpop that is on like the Beauty Boxes by Tammy website, then of course I can do that for you guys. I haven't purchased anything from that website yet, but I do definitely want to, and I know that they are a legitimate website. I think their prices are slightly higher than like the Colourpop one. However, when it comes out to like paying for shipping, the taxes, stuff like that, it probably equals out to about the same price. So I'm not mad at that. I'd rather purchase it from a UK website rather than from the Colourpop website, because sometimes I don't want to purchase that much from the Colourpop website. Do you know what I mean? If I'm only going to be doing a small order, I won't do it. I'll only purchase from the Colourpop website when I'm doing like a massive order. So yeah, so I'm going to stop blabbing. We're going to jump into the palette. Like I said, it's not new. It's still on the Colourpop website. This palette, it retails for, the full price was $24, but then it's gone down in the sale to $18. Okay, so this is what the outer packaging looks like. So it is like a collaboration with like Disney princesses, and then obviously the names on the front, it says Midnight Masquerade palette on it, and then on the back it's got some like the ingredients, some information, like all the names and whatnot. So yes, I like the box, it's quite cute, very like Disney-esque, if you will. And then this is the actual palette, which looks like this. So again, packaging's basically the same as what the outer box is. So yeah, it looks like this. And then this on the back obviously has the names and whatnot, and it doesn't have the ingredients on the back of the palette, but yeah, I guess because it's in the box you don't really need to know it. So yeah, and when you open it up, these are all the shades that you get on the inside. So there are 2 pressed glitters which look gorge, and then there's all these beautiful shades. I find it weird because it's like one pop of blue in here, and like it's like a dark blue. I don't really know what you could blend that out with, but I guess you could use it as like a pop of colour on the lower lash line. But yeah, these are all the shades. Very like pinky, purpley, peachy kind of vibe that I get from this palette. It is stunning though. And I love how on the top it's got like all the Disney princesses. Obviously not all of them, but majority of them, and I just love the artwork of it. I think it is so pretty. So yeah, I also love the names of the shades as well. Like, you've got Floating Lantern, Mrs. Potts, Frog and Wife, Quasimodo, New Dream, Spinning Wheel, Mama Odie. I think it's so cute. I just love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to swatch a couple of the shades that like stand out to me. Okay, so here's a few of the shades swatched. I did swatch one of the pressed glitters. I do actually really like Colourpop's pressed glitters. I've tried them in a few of the other palettes and I really like them. That shade is stunning. The mattes swatch really well. I think that them 2 shades are very similar. These 2, very similar, but yeah, they all swatch amazingly. I don't think this is a pressed pigment palette. I think it's just a pressed powder palette. But yeah, I am honestly impressed with the shades so far. They all look insane. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to prime my lids, I'll zoom you guys in, and then we're going to start testing out this palette. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back. Quickly just prime my lids. I just used the Beauty Bay eye base. Everything else that I'm wearing, of course, link as always in the description box down below. But yeah, so the first shade I'm going to take the shade Gaston, which is this shade here. I guess I'm just going to start packing it on, I guess. Oh. That's a very nice shade. Very nice. Very pigmented. It packs on really well so far. Very nice. Super pigmented. Built up really well. Yeah, I like that shade. It's very nice. I'm then going to take the shade Damsel, which is this shade here. And I'm going to start to blend out that Gaston shade. That shade's really nice. It's definitely blending out the Gaston shade really well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a clean fluffy brush and I'm just going to go around the outer edges, just because there's no other like creamy kind of shade in here that I can use like another transition shade. So I'm literally just blending it out with a clean fluffy brush. So yeah, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just build up them two shades off camera, just the same way, build them up, blend them out, and then I'm going to cut my crease, and then I'll be back and we will do a couple of lid shades. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. For the lid shade, the first shade I want to take is Spinning Wheel, which is this like white shade here, I guess you could call it. I'm going to put that more on like the inner portion of the lid. It is more like a duochrome shade, so it's got like a shift of like pink to it. Might pop a little bit of this shade on as well just next to it, which is called Djali. This one here, I think that's how you pronounce it. Just a tiny bit, not too much. I want to put that more on like the centre. Kind of mixing it in with that Spinning Wheel shade. I am bringing it towards the outer edge, but I'm going to put the glitter like on the outer edge. It's really nice. They're both really nice shades. Love. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the Floating Lantern shade. I'm just going to put like a tiny bit of this, just like, I don't know, well, I guess you'll kind of see like more like here. Just to add a little bit of something. And then I'm just going to take the first shade that we use, the Gaston shade, and I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that and like, I kind of guess blend it into like the glitter shade, like, if you will. And I'm going to take some more of the glitter shade and just pop some more of that on. It's a really nice glitter shade, I don't know if you can see that. It's gorgeous. Okay, I think that's enough with the glitter. So I'm going to quickly just do this eye off camera, and then I'm going to do a base and everything, and then I'll be back and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I really like it. I like the pop of the glitter just on the outer edge. I feel like it adds something a little bit different. So yeah, I really like it. So let's talk about the palette. So of course, love the packaging. The packaging is really nice. It's really nice and sleek. So I do enjoy that. The shades on the inside, I kind of wish there was like a lighter blue shade that you could blend out the darker blue shade with. Yes, I do really wish there was like a lighter blue shade that you could blend out that dark blue shade with. However, I'm not mad at the colour story. I feel like you can create some gorgeous looks with it, and I feel like you could put the pop of blue on the lower lash line, or you could maybe blend it out with like some of these lighter shades or something. I'm not too sure, but yeah, nonetheless it is a gorgeous shade. You could probably blend it out with itself if you use like a cream plain eyeshadow or something. You could probably mix that shade, the dark blue, with a cream and then make like a light blue. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, it is stunning. The shimmers are insane. I really like them. The pressed glitter that I used, I love. I really want to use this one here because this one looks stunning. But yeah, I literally love it. I cannot fault a single shade that I used. The mattes packed on, blended out beautifully. The shimmers packed on really well. The pressed glitter packed on really well. It's staying on really well. Even when I was packing it on, like there wasn't a lot of fallout with the pressed glitter shades. I'm really happy about that, and I just love this look. Obsessed. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. If you do want me to do another video using this palette right here, please just let me know, because of course I can do that for you guys. I'm intrigued to see what other kind of looks I can get out of it. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Everything else I'm wearing on my face I'll of course link in the description box down below as always. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!